Another day. Taking me another breeze through y'all while I watch who's coming into wishing and what's doing what and who's doing, how they doing. I see this plant right here is losing a lot of leaves. Oh, right here. She losing a lot of leaves. There's something eating it. Get out the way. Them peppers still coming in though. You got some peppers coming in. And the mint and everything is looking good. It was just a few. It was just some things that caught my eye as I was passing. Yep. They got a few cucumbers in here. I mean, what is that? A few bell peppers. She coming along. They coming along. I was trying to figure out what was going on with this plant right here. But I was trying to move it. I was trying to pick it up so I could clean it up, get some of the leaves out of it. This root comes out of the side of the pot. It's been sitting on this wood, but that root came out of the side of the pot. It was closer here. And it grew all the way in, and now it's in the ground here. But I didn't know it. And I tried to pick it up. I was standing on the other side of it. And I pulled it out of the ground. So, what is that? I'm sorry, I'm about to close them holes up. What is that? But anyway, I think that could be one of the reasons why this one here is not doing that well. And like I said, it looked like she was getting ready to drop some awesome tomatoes. And then when you look, you know, that little part there is still there. But I think I came in one night from work or something like that, and I came, you know how you come in, you pull the little leaves out of the middle, but when I popped it off, I think I popped off the main stem. So that's another one. And I did that to 3 of them, coming outside trying to hurry up and rush to get a view, a peekaboo at my little garden before it got late. And should have just looked and went inside, but I didn't. This pepper right here, now look, I just came and broke the branch. Anyway, there's one right there. She big. There's another pepper right there. And there's a few more down up in there. I'm gonna come and cut those off. Yeah, but my sweet potatoes, I got them coming too. My little starts for my sweet potatoes coming along. But my potatoes look like they're doing pretty good. Everything looking all right. That's Miss Tabasco pepper back there. It's in a pot, but it really shoot. It's in the ground. Let me hold up. They come let you chew it. All right. So the train gone. Where was I? Oh. I came and did a little harvest on my basil, waiting for it to come back. Because I don't feel like being in. Got a little tomato in there. Peppermint plants looking pretty good. They got ant piles in them, but they alright. Another potato. Keep on trying to say sweet potatoes, but they're coming. I got my starts inside. Hopefully I'll be able to bring them out soon for planting. Tomatoes looking pretty good. Like I said, I'm just not getting home. So this is just a quick little breeze through to see how everything doing. This one here, I really like this plant right here. I like the way it's growing. It's pretty. It's in this pot down here, this one in a pot, and that one right there. But they don't have no bottoms, so they're in the ground. Yep. And I've been trying to, you know, keep keep everything together right here. I'm gonna have to come back and put me a little clamp on it. And the tomatoes back there look like the ones at the bottom down there look like they about to start blushing. So that's awesome. Wait a minute. Yeah, too much. So flowers looking pretty and look like they're about to start bussing. Yeah. Oh. Um I came back here, I was looking for cucumbers and I finally found one. I'm like, oh, I got one of them in there. She in there. So I'm waiting for the rest of them to come on through. On this here, on this trellis. I'm just kind of shocked at the progress because I can see, like I said, I can see the bees and stuff in it. So all right, but this cucumber plant got two nice ones in there. They coming along. They got some more like they down there to come. Yeah. So, like I said, this here look like it's about to need something. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to come out and give them some attention. And my butter beans looking pretty good. They starting. I better hurry up and get whatever I'm gonna put right here for them. Get it together because they saying I'm coming. And my little zinnias, they so pretty. That vibrant red is so pretty. And this is my other little cucumber plant that was sitting over here. She have a nice cucumber in her also. That's basil down there. Yep, those are the ones I'm really interested in though. I want to see how well the cucumber plants was doing because if you could see, they look to me a little yellowish. Something. And I didn't spray or do anything for my mustard greens last season. I just dealt with whatever. But it's going to be really hard for me just to sit down and say I'm not going to spray anything to help with different little diseases that you could probably possibly popping up. I see stuff coming up on the leaves. I see it most so in my tomatoes. So I'm going to have to find out what I'm going to do. I have a little cuke in there. And my butterfly pea was an ant bed and it was full of this dollar weed, so I dumped it out. And when I dumped it out, I come to find out my butterfly peas was coming back. So I just took it and put it inside another pot. But I'm gonna just get me some more seeds and drop them. And this is my lime tree. This is what she's looking like now, which I really think that she's gone. So I'm preparing to buy another one. And at the same time, I finally had a chance to come back here and put this one here in the ground. So she in there looking pretty good so far. Yeah. And I'm ready for everybody to come on, start doing something. I got one here, two there, one here, two there. That's all right. Slow start. Take y'all time. Just get yourself together, get established, get yourself together. So let me see. This jasmine. When I came and I planted the lemon, I didn't take it out the ground, but I did come and break up all them roots, and I lifted it up to prepare to get this plastic from around it and clean some of this old wood from out of it and replant it. But I'm looking at this and how I pretty much have it set up, except for this one banana tree right here. I think this is probably how it's gonna be set up. I got another apple right over here. I need to move that. I'm not sure. It's got a whole lot of stuff that's about to move, I think. So I don't think that that's gonna go over there. If anything, she gonna come maybe somewhere else over here. Them garbage cans and all my stuff that's lining up around here. Some of that wood back there, I'm gonna cut off it what I want, and then the rest of it I'm gonna disregard of it. And I planted my okra. She planted finally in a pot, but the pot don't have a bottom to it, so she's in the ground. And I kind of already know what to expect. These here is going to be busting out of the top of it, so I hope she hurry up and get established before they start taking over. And this is my little cucumber, another little cucumber plant. She got cucumbers up under there. She was doing real, like she was struggling. So I took her and I moved her and I put her somewhere where she could be in a little shed for a little while, and looked like she had a little powdery mildew that then came on her and stuff like that. And honestly, I did use a baking soda spray to put on them, and it did help. It helped a lot, honestly, on this one and the two that's over here. I didn't have to spray this one here in this pot, but I did have to do these here. So I finally cut back. I cut that tomato plant out. It wasn't looking good, and I have too many other tomatoes around it to take a chance on it I don't know, spreading whatever was going on with it. So I just went on and cut it off. Now if it come back, then it come back, but if she don't, then that's okay. I still have a bunch of tomato plants. So that's my little quick walkthrough today. Like I said, I'm just not getting in, so I think what I'm gonna do is come and get that little fruit off of those peppers. Come and get those little peppers. This cayenne pepper she's so pretty. I just see her laying there, but that's all right. My cayenne pepper last year did really, really, really well. So I'm looking forward to it. So that's my quick walkthrough for today. Yep, that's my the peas finally grew back, and honestly I ain't do nothing. They down in there, so they'll be back when they're ready, when it's time. But that's the miniature honeydew, and like I said, I planted 4 of them and only 2 of them came up, so I'm gonna come back and try to drop some more of those. And my little, see, look at, I'm just saying, that's something. I need to go up in there and pull all that out of there, and I thought I did already. And when you think you get it all out, like I said, you'll mess around and hurt yourself trying to help your plant, and mess around and kill your plant because you trying to get the weeds out. So I'm gonna do something else. I like this little pot that is in. The pot really seems like it's big enough to me, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna flip it out and see if I could clean the soil, clean it up real good, and then put some fish or well, I can use some fish emulsion too, but give me some more compost, get some more soil, freshen it up, and like I said, come in and take some of that out. Maybe take out 1 or 2 of these here and put them in different pots, so I can start growing more than one, and start preparing to get one to my sister. So just looking to see what's going on. Like I said, different little things that you see. So if you don't look, you won't know. And I know for sure, just like this leaf right here, something is eating it. I have a bell pepper. I keep on saying bell pepper, but it's a pepper plant, and I'm not sure which one it is. And after this here, I'm gonna go, because the mosquitoes starting to bite my arms. But I stopped and I looked while I was waiting for the train to pass. I was just coming back over what I was looking at. Look at this. I'm like, oh my goodness. You won't be wanting to see nothing like that after you've been and spent all that time trying to plant, get the seed, you get your seedlings and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, look at it. I'm like whole leaves gone. And I really have not had the time to stop to just let me give all my plants a stare down. Most of the time I'm passing by them in the morning time when I'm about to go to work. And like right now, it's like I'm doing a view by. I'm gonna stop and come and check everything, see if it's anything that I could cut, anything that I could see. If I see any deficiency, then I could start preparing for this, that, and the third. But I have not had the time to stop to look for no bugs. So yeah, stuff like this. And like I said, also, I was kind of MIA for about 4 days, maybe more. And I was around, but I couldn't stop. So I'm starting to see the aftermath. Like this plant here is really, really pretty and green. But like all of these over here look like, and the ones in the back look like they're about to start going through something. So I need to hurry up and do something. But guess what? It's still not going to be today because I'm about to lose light. But at least I could think about what I need to do. So until next time.